Yo, what's going on, everybody? You've seen the thumbnail, you've read the title, and today I want to talk about the hashtag Warzone needs anti-cheat hashtag that's been going around on Twitter. So, before we get into this video, I do want to quickly talk about the gameplay. It doesn't start out too great because this is my first game on, actually, and then I immediately got off after this game. But I do end up doing pretty decent at the end of this gameplay, and you just see how absolutely hard I have to try with Cold War skill-based matchmaking, and that does come up later in the video. So with that being said, intro out of the way, let's get into the video, guys. Alright, so right away I do want to say that the hashtag Warzone needs anti-cheat hashtag that's trying to start and stuff like that, like Carnage is tweeting about it, Charlie Intel's tweeting about it, stuff like that. The whole idea behind this is a really good idea. Don't get me wrong, I love the idea behind this. I love the idea of trying to get an anti-cheat for Warzone. The problem is, this isn't going to do anything. And the reason I can tell you it's not going to do anything is because hashtag remove SBMM was talked about in the beta of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. It was talked about in the beta. That was trending in the beta, and lo and behold, Cold War still has extremely thick skill-based matchmaking. You can actually see it in this gameplay here. So why is the hashtag Warzone needs anti-cheat going to be any different? Even if the hashtag starts trending, why is it going to be any different than hashtag remove SBMM? Hashtag remove SBMM was literally trending on Twitter for days. I think we had it trending like 3 times throughout the Cold War beta, and absolutely nothing happened. And again, I don't want to be all negative here, but it's not going to work. Simply putting out a hashtag is not going to do anything to drive Activision to actually change anything. Because Activision is a completely scummy company who does not care about their player base, and you really can't convince me otherwise. The only thing that you could say to give me a thing that Activision might care about their player base is that, well, Arctic, didn't they remove supply drops? And they did, but supply drops were going to become illegal in some countries. In fact, I think they are actually now illegal in some countries because it's quote-unquote technically underage gambling. So yeah, Activision totally did that out of the kindness of their heart. Their thing that was making them $200, people were spending $200 to get a damn weapon. Yeah, they totally did that out of the kindness of their heart and because they care about the player base. Like, they don't give a damn about the player, and you know it, everybody knows it, because if Activision actually gave a damn about the player base, you wouldn't need a hashtag to try and get an anti-cheat in Warzone. It would have came default. Warzone would have had an anti-cheat default if they gave a damn about the player base. But at the end of the day, Activision is a business and they care about money. So, how do you actually get an anti-cheat in Warzone then? How could this actually work? You gotta stop buying things in the store. You gotta stop buying Warzone bundles, and you gotta stop playing the game. You literally have to successfully find a way to boycott the game in order to get an anti-cheat. Tweeting out a stupid hashtag is not going to work. Warzone is their top dog moneymaker right now, and if they're still making money, and they don't have to invest in an anti-cheat, which is actually pretty pricey to invest in some anti-cheats, why would they? Why would they go and spend the money to invest in an anti-cheat, spend extra money just to make the players happy when they are making millions upon millions of dollars off of Warzone bundles? Exactly, they wouldn't. Why would they do that? Why would they invest money when they're making huge profits at a Warzone? When people are playing Warzone like crazy? Why would they? It makes no sense. The stupid hashtag of remove skill-based matchmaking, it didn't work in the past. It didn't work in the past. Why is the hashtag going to work now? What is going to be so different about this time? Absolutely nothing. Unless you actively go and try and take money out of Activision's pockets by boycotting the game, stop buying Warzone bundles, stop playing the game entirely. If Activision sees their income is dropping, their player base is dropping, and they see this hashtag Warzone needs an anti-cheat and maybe like a hashtag boycott Warzone, then they will actually go and do something. But until then, why is Activision, a billion dollar company, going to care about a stupid little hashtag that the community is coming up with? They're not going to care because they're still going to be making money. They're still going to be getting good player retention. Oh no, the community is mad that we don't have an anti-cheat. Why would we invest money when we're going to make a bunch of money anyways, whether we invest in an anti-cheat or not? You need to boycott the game. You need to actually do something, because no company is going to just do something because they want, out of the kindness of their heart, if they're going to make money, right? No company is going to do it, especially Activision. No company is just going to do something out of the kindness of their heart unless they genuinely believe it will benefit them. And you give Activision no thing saying that, hey, you know, we're going to stop playing the game, we're going to stop buying things. Then they will be like, oh, maybe putting an anti-cheat will actually benefit us in the long run. But until people actually start to open their eyes and realize that giving Activision more and more money because, ooh, look, new pretty anime skin in the store, until you stop doing that, Activision isn't going to do anything, because they are a business at the end of the day. If you actually go and stand up for something and you actually say, hey, no, we're not going to play your game, we're not going to give you extra money until you actually give us an anti-cheat, then I guarantee you they will put something in. But that's not going to happen, is it? No, because half of the Call of Duty player base seems to just be, I don't know, have the IQ of a rock and can't understand how basic business works, okay? It's just, it's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work, and it annoys me seeing this in a way, because while I like the effort, I like the idea behind it, I am fully behind the idea of Warzone getting an anti-cheat. It's just not going to work if you give Activision no incentive to actually put the Warzone anti-cheat in, to actually make an anti-cheat. If you give them no incentive to, they're not going to. There's no reason for them. It would only end up hurting them because they would have to invest money, and they might make a small little bit of additional profits. That's it. That's literally all they would make, a small little bit of additional profits for a chunk of change. It would benefit them eventually in the long run, but in the short term, it's not going to do anything. It's really not going to do anything for Activision, because they're just going to be wasting money, and the payoff is going to take months upon months upon months to actually see any results. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on those post notifications. Let me know what you guys think about this hashtag down below. Feel free to join my Discord. I have a video suggestions folder if there's anything you want to see on the channel, and if I like it, hey, I'll make a video about it and credit you. With that being said, have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye.